Hey everyone, it's me again, and I'm gonna go through everything I have to do, or I want to do, in the next 2 months before the end of the year. It's quite a long list, but I just stopped working consistent overtime, so I think I might be able to get it done. All right, I'm gonna just do this live, or not live, but quickly. So, go through everything. All right, number one, this is my daily driver for the last 7-8 years. It's 2007 NC1 Miata. I named it Claire. I love this car, and unfortunately, the clutch finally gave out. I'm nearing 150,000 miles, I think. So, I've gotten started a little bit, but I still gotta get the trans out and get the clutch. So, that is maybe not priority one, but it's very high up there. Next on the list, we have Poe here. And Poe has been a little stagnant this year. Definitely, I had the same goals for it this year that I had last year since I didn't beat them. I've had wheels for the last 5 years for it. I just need to spend the $600 for tires and get those on, and then it needs an alignment. Goals I won't get to, doing a custom carbon fiber dash. Haven't even started on that though. And then I will be sanding and painting. I will save this trunk and put it up on the wall. I'll buy a spare trunk. I'm gonna paint this car black. The wheels are bronze, so I think that'll look really good. I have further goals for it, but yeah, we're just going for finally putting on something that's been sitting. All right, next up, we have this air compressor, which I bought over a year ago when I moved into my house over a year ago, and I finally got electrical done a few months ago, so that's all good to go. However, I still need to get air lines run. So I have a MaxLine kit, and I think that's gonna be the best and easiest. So I literally just need to design it and do it. Maybe buy a few extra things that aren't maybe some more elbows. All right, so that's that. I've got HID headlights here for my girlfriend's 2011 or 12 Honda Civic Si. Meant to paint this thing this year as well, but air compressor's not set up, other things. Yeah, the passenger headlight on this, it's already HID, but the ballast is all messed up, so sometimes it takes up to 50 times cycling the headlights to get this one to turn on. So I'm gonna replace those. I also have an LED kit for the Ford Edge, which is not here right now. So I'll be installing that because the headlights are really dim. Makes it pretty difficult to see at night. And then I will be, unfortunately, selling the Ford Edge. It's been good to me, but the plan is to sell that, sell this as well, and get probably a 4Runner. Next up on the list, the F350. It has been sitting here. I have made some progress on getting dents out, but yeah, I've got to pull this out more, get that as best I can, get this large dent. This large dent is preventing us from mounting up the door properly. It's not secured very well. I need to finish the fender with fiberglass and put that on, and then I will be getting rid of this as well. And then I'm going to stick to projects I can pull into my garage, because yeah, that in the summertime trying to work on it was miserable. I think that about does it for car projects for the year. Next up, these were 3 little palm trees that had grown right there. I relocated them, and I also stood up this palm tree. It had pretty much fallen over. It seems to be doing well now though. So I need more rock for this area. And then I have this section, I mean really I have a tree there too, a little section, and then I do have concrete. It'd be nice to have concrete all the way back into my backyard and connect it with my patio. I don't know if I will do that, considering I have electrical right here. And then, it's too bright to see. I'll keep going. So I've got that service box for Cox back here, and its lines run right across here. In fact, there were 2 exposed ones when I moved in, and I had to bury them. So I don't know if paving over that is going to be the right move. So I might just do the same rock all the way back, and then at least this will become less of a litter box for the neighborhood cats. They tend to go where it's a little bit more sandy up there. And yeah, it'd be nice to have concrete because it'd be easier to clean when debris gets back here. But rocks would be better than more dirt. We also have this. This is my internet. It is the last exposed cable on this side now that I buried those 2. And I can just disconnect it right here, pull this back. Now that it's cooler, I can go into the attic from the garage, and that's where it starts. I can get that up start it somewhere else in the house, and that'll be nice. So once I have rock or pavement here, no internet cable, I no longer have to block this off from my dogs because I didn't want them digging, I didn't want them chewing my internet out, and yeah. Let me see what else I have. All right, other than that, just some painting inside the house. We've been making it not beige because I don't know why you would ever paint a house beige inside, especially in Arizona. We see enough brown. Really dumb. So we've been doing nice light gray, makes it better. And the other thing is I have a box for the sprinklers right there. I need to run a wire down over, possibly all the way into my water closet for timer, because right now I have to manually turn on the sprinklers and get wet every time I need to shut them off. Further projects next year will be, I want to build a house that opens up for my pool equipment. When I get rock back here, because whether or not I pave this or do rock, I will do the same dark rock back here, and I want to build a more permanent fire pit right there. Right now it's fenced off from the dogs, and there's my trimmings from my tree up front. Maybe some good firewood for maybe a month, 2 months from now. And yeah, I think that about concludes everything that I want to get done for the end of the year. So as you can tell, because we're about 8 minutes in or something of me rambling, it's quite a bit of things to do, and they become much slower when I do film them. But I like filming things, I like making videos on things, editing's fun for me. When I try and learn something new each time I edit, add in a different effect, or just manage the sound better. So, that being said, this video isn't going to be edited at all, so sorry. Definitely doing a video on this clutch. Definitely doing another video on Poe. It'll be pretty simple considering it's just wheels and tires. I'll probably do short videos on the headlights, maybe combine them into one video, and then the F350 will be one or two more, definitely at least 2 more videos before it's complete, but those will be filmed no matter what, even if I don't do one on Poe or whatever, I skip. And then I'd like to do a video on this. I don't know if any of the other housework stuff will get a video. I do plan on doing that in the future, but when I have a better grasp on things. All right, we're about to hit 10 minutes. I didn't intend to do that. I wanted this to be like 5. Thank you so much for watching if you watched. And yeah, I'll have more stuff out in the future. That's what this video is about. All right, thank you. Bye. Bye.